Hello and welcome everyone, this is Botany and Board. I am Baley, and we are back today playing the last installment of Season 2 of Final Girl. So I have today for you guys the Ratchet Lady, and I am oh so excited to play this one. I saved the best, in my opinion, theme-wise, for last. Super excited. So we have here the Ratchet Lady at Wolfe Asylum set up. And the only thing I need to do, so I haven't gotten my event card yet. First up, we have Dr. Death. Wherever he goes, death is soon to follow. Place Dr. Death in the operating theater. Okay, that's with me. Don't know if I want to be with Dr. Death. During the upkeep phase, Dr. Death kills a victim in his space. If there are none, move him one space closer to the nearest victim. If Dr. Death is killed, I get 2 time and do not increase bloodlust. Very good. So I feel like I need to kill Dr. Death before he kills all of my poor little innocent victims hanging around. So if you guys have not played the Ratchet Lady yet, I'll give you just a couple brief overview of a little bit things that are different with the location and the killer. So first off, at Wolfe Asylum, we have these pills. So you'll see right here, they have these face down pills, and there's also a stack of these. It is made up of 3 pink, 3 yellow, and 3 purple. And then there's also 1 wild. So I start the board with 4 of them out here. I get 1 pill to start, so I have a yellow one ready to go. I have these pill effects that I can take at any time during my action. If I want to take this pill, for instance, I could heal a health back. It also tells me over here certain things will cause me to have to draw side effects. The first one has no side effects, this one's 2, and then I have to draw 3 side effects with this one. However, if I ingest all 3 of those pills, I get to be amped. Like, amped up. Like I'm taking a Monster energy drink or something. And so I will get an amped card, which has special ability. I've not read them, so I don't know what they are yet, but I left them a secret for myself. And then I also don't know what the side effects are, but I assume, bad and really good. Over here, we have all our victims set up like normal. We have 2 minions. These are maniacs that she has brainwashed. They used to be normal citizens, but she's brainwashed them, and now they're these maniacs that are going to be running around and trying to kill me. They have 1 health and a movement of 1. They will go each turn before her, and then she will go. Let's see, anything else? Ooh, there's also a calm card that is included with this version, and so this will allow us to take some of her minions and turn them back into regular victims so that they will stop trying to come and kill me. And then also, as my signature action card for the day, I went ahead, you can't see that, sorry. I was pointing out that we have a special action called Calm over here, which will allow us to convert the minions back to victims. And then lastly, for my signature action card, I selected to meditate because I only have a health of 5 here as Veronica. And she also is kind of interesting. Whenever I save victims, the only thing that's going to happen is I'm just going to get more time, which is cool for purchasing things, but I don't ever get to recover health. So I was like, I might need an extra recover health card for me. Likewise, Ratchet Lady, so she starts with a health of 6. However, she is allowed to heal up past that. So normally in the game, right, you're limited to I can never be better than 5. She has no upper health value. So we'll see how strong she might become. She's taken way too many pills and she's just invincible. Okay, I think we have got everything set up. So first, allow me to set the scene for you all to get us in the mood for the Ratchet Lady. So I'll read this here lore provided to us in the lore and scenario book. I'm not playing a scenario, I just shuffled it regular this time, but I will read the beginning lore. The Ratchet Lady, Wolfe Asylum. I love this artwork. It's American Horror Story Season 2 was one of my favorite ones, and that's what this definitely reminds me of. Okay, the Ratchet Lady is an agent of madness. Anyone who will not accept madness deserves only death. Her power comes directly from those around her who have been driven mad, either permanently or temporarily. Many people find themselves driven to madness from her presence alone. The onset could be the result of coming face to face with her terrifying visage, or perhaps by hearing the sound of her voice, which can't be described to someone that has never before heard the voice of a devil or demon. When all else fails, the Ratchet Lady will use chemicals or drugs to facilitate the change. Those affected become uncontrollable, angry, and maniacal. They embrace the violent madness that they've been infected with, and while, like the Ratchet Lady, they wish to bring others to that madness, their violent methods inevitably result in the death of their subjects. The Ratchet Lady wasn't always evil. In fact, she was a beloved nurse at a facility for mental rehabilitation. She was extremely good at her job, but her biggest flaw was the need to be perfect. When one of her patients' conditions would worsen, usually for reasons she nor anyone else was responsible for, she would take it extremely poorly. After several such cases of patients needed to be transferred to other facilities, she began to visit the lost patients, as she called them. "You'll find your way back to me," she would tell them, "and if I must walk in the madness to get you back, then madness is where I will walk." And that she did. She began relying on the patients and not the doctors who supervised her to tell her what they needed for treatment. Many died, so many in fact that they put Nurse Mildred under strict observation. One day, she was discovered removing the limbs of one of her patients with a bone saw. When confronted by observing doctors, she explained that the patient had identified evil influences in certain areas of their body and asked her to remove them. The doctor called for security, but she wouldn't go quietly. A brutal and bloody fight followed. She killed the security guards, but not before her right hand was severed and her eyes were thoroughly gouged. Barely alive, madness took hold and guided her into the shadows. It has been guiding her ever since, leading her to new patients, the unfortunate souls that need her the most. And that, my friends, is the Ratchet Lady. It makes total sense now, with the why her arm is cut off. I didn't even realize that before, and I didn't know why her eyes were covered up, but now it makes sense. They were gouged out. So, clears that one up for everybody. Okay, I think we are ready to get going after I take a drink of tea. Okay, start with 2 die here. Got everything good to go, I believe. Okay, get my starting action cards. Alright, so normally, I like to do focus first. Oh, we start on 5. Normally, I like to focus, but however, since Dr. Death is going to be running around causing problems for me, I'm going to go ahead and try to attack him. So, let's get Dr. Death gone for good. Okay, 1 success. So I do lose a health myself, which is not the best, but that's okay. Dr. Death is dead. And it says when he's killed, I get 2 time. So I'll take that. Goodbye, Dr. Death. You are an okay inconvenience, I suppose. All right, now let's go back to my normal, I think. Actually, let's try to walk and just save this victim because it's close by. So let's walk because I'm so far away from getting the 3 die right now that I might want to try to save some people first. Okay. So let's go ahead and lose another health. This might be dangerous, but lose a health, lose 2 time, and I'll go ahead and move 1 space so that I can get the victim. And then I'm going to walk with them again and try to save them. Hopefully I walk better this time. So much better. Okay. Should have walked like that the first time. Maybe I needed them to help me, Alright, so I will go 1, 2, and save them. And let's go ahead and get some more time. Why not? 1, 2, 3. And, okay. Short rest, focus. So I'm going to play a focus. Oops. Sorry about that, Lily. She's like, my word. Yay. Okay. So I will take that 1 success, move it down 1, and lose a time. And then I'm going to hang on to these because the problem would be if I don't get the focus, then I don't have 2 cards to convert into a success, so I'm going to hang on to these. Therefore, I have 7 time to spend. So what should I want to do? Let's see. So there's a pill down here. There's a couple victims. And this is a doctor's office. And in the doctor's office, there is anesthesia, which allows me to stun an enemy in my space. So when you stun someone, I will put out a token like this on them. It will make them where they can't move, but however, they can still attack. And I can discard that card to place any remaining tracking markers on the tranquilizer gun if you have it. Okay. I don't know that whenever you inflict damage with the bone hammer, roll a die and 1 to 4, lose a health. And then the pills, getting more pills. I mean, I really want to get a pink and a purple pill so I can take the horror down by 3. That sounds exciting. But also recovering all health, I might need that at a certain point too. Okay, actually I'm already kind of down a couple, so let's get a meditate for 2. Okay, now I have 5 more left. Let's do a sprint. And then let's get a distraction to try to get the horror under control. Okay, set back to 6. These go into the tableau. 3. Okay, so the killer phase. So first, the minions will go. They are going to, the maniacs, I should say in this one, they're going to target me, and they have a movement of just 1. So the quickest way, I guess I'll just have them move this way. Doop, doop. And then the Ratchet lady. So she would strike if she had someone there, but luckily she's alone. Fueled by madness. Okay, so I lose a horror. Okay. The killer recovers health equal to the number of victims in its space and adjacent spaces. Okay, so 1, 2. So 2 health. She'll recover 2 health. And again, this is because she has no upper limit. If I haven't told you that, I can't remember. But she has 6, but it has an asterisk that she has no upper limit. So normally you could only go up to 6, but she can go past that. So now she's more intense. Okay, and then she's going to target me or a victim, whatever's closest. So this would be closer. Or I could have her go this way. It says if tied, it would go to the place that has more victims. So I suppose I'm actually going to send her this way just because of the next in line. So I'll send her over here. And then she's going to attack. Death, death, death. Okay. There we have it. That was killer phase. Nobody panicked because no one saw. No one else was in that room. And back to the actions. Okay, so I'm going to try to do my distraction so that I can try to get this horror situation under control. Okay, I really want 2 successes, so yeah. I will... Ooh. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'll get rid of my short rest and my focus, and then go ahead and get 2 down, and then time goes up by 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to meditate. Get my health back up. And I did not meditate at all. And I don't have enough cards to spend, so I lose 2 time. Well, shucks, that was not great. And then I could try to sprint if I so wished. I guess I could try to do that to save, just in case the minions are going to try to attack this victim. I could try to save them first. So I'll try to sprint. However, then I don't have enough cards to do a conversion. So I'm just hoping that I get a success. All right, 2 spaces. Oh, so now I'm like in there with them, but that's fine, I think. And all right, there we have it. I have $5 to spend. I could just calm these people down. Let's do that. 1, 2. And then let's get another distraction and try to, is that what I want? I'm gonna get some walks back in my hand. Because I have 3. I might get a guard just in case they're gonna come attack me, because my health's already kind of down low. So there's 2 more, and then I guess I'll get a close call. All right. See how that goes. Okay, return these to the tableau. Reset our time back to 6. Go down to the killer phase. The minions are looking for me and they found me. She will attack. Luckily, she's not with anybody. And next. All hail the new master. If there are no victims on the board, there are plenty. Move each victim 1 space closer to the killer. All those people in solitary confinement coming out. Okay, so we have... I'm actually going to use one of my little token things since I have quite a few things over there. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This will be the triangle, and all these people are in the triangle. Okay, 1 space closer, 1 space closer. If she attacks eventually, yeah, she's going to, of course. Space closer, 1 space closer. This is the only one that moved in a good direction for me. Like, what a terrible, terrible card. Okay, and then now she's going to attack twice. And she'll kill. So kill 1, kill 2. Horror goes up. I tell ya. And this poor guy, it's going to die next time if I don't come help it. Whew, I don't know if this is starting off too good, you guys. I'm not feeling great. Okay, let's just calmly talk to these maniacs. Tell them just to calm down. See if I can get him to be a victim. Okay, let's play my close call and try to reroll both die. So I'll do the 2 time and try to reroll both. Okay, let's just convert that to success this time. My word, you guys. Okay, 1 maniac in your space or an adjacent space becomes a victim. Oh, and then I have to get bloodlust. Well, that was annoying. Okay, well, you're a victim now. Oops. Watch, this one will like kill that one or something. Okay, and let's try to walk and take that victim away so that doesn't happen. Finally, I can walk. And do I just go ahead and do 2? Because that would be 1, 2. I'm going to do it because my rolls have been so terrible. So this will turn. Hey guys, sorry. So my camera stopped and I didn't realize it. So to catch up, you guys kind of left off and I was up here and I was doing a walk movement. So I ended up walking, and I saved a victim. So I saved 2 victims. So I did the 3 and the 2, which brought me up to 7 time. With that 7 time, I ended up getting the guard a search, a sprint, and a close call. So these were the cards I spent to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it became the killer phase. They walked toward me. She killed. The bloodlust went up. And then I realized, I was like, oh shoot, you guys, I was supposed to reveal a dark power. Because she ended up, everybody had to, did you guys get to see this one? Everybody got to move, oh, you guys already did that one, sorry. So she just, in her initial, off the get-go, killed somebody. And then I realized I should have revealed the dark power. So, killer phase. The first time the Ratchet Lady recovers at least 1 health, recover an additional. Well, darn. Okay. So now we have the tarot card coming out. What is this place doing to me? Draw 2 side effect cards. Reset. Shuffle this and all the other side effect cards back into the deck. Okay. And normal, no effect. Great. So this, I guess, would have been shuffled back in. And now she is going to target me or the victim closest. So she will go to the victim. Oh, wait. Excuse me. There's all these people in this one. She's definitely going up there. And so she will kill somebody there. Womp, womp, womp. So she does recover a health. Sorry, I meant to grab that too. And so the first time she does it, according to the dark power, she'll recover 2. She seems like a bad seed. And in addition, now she's going to go up. Sorry, I was kind of catching up from last time. And a horror goes up. This is not going well. Talk about getting your butt whooped. That is what I feel like is happening right now. I might have to use the desperation die here. Okay, we've done the killer phase, terror, panic. Yes, people will panic, which is good. Hopefully they leave this room from her. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this over here. So let's see where they go. First one gets a 3. So on 1 through 3, they will go into solitary confinement. Second one gets a 1, 1 through 3, going back in. They're like, I actually like to be by myself. I understand that. A 6, they'll go to the utility closet. And this one, a 5, you're the only one that'll die next. Oh no, you get to leave too. So 5 down here. Whoops, I was like, you're gonna die. Okay. There we have that. All that panicking. And now back to the action phase. So what do I need to do here? I was gonna go sprint and search. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to have some pills, I think. I want to get amped. That's what I want to do with life. Okay. Sprint. 1 success, and that is perfectly fine. So I will move 2 spaces, 1, 2. And then, so I'm in the medical storage. So I'll go ahead and use my search. Two successes. Ooh. Okay, take the top 2 item cards, place one of them either face up on top or at the bottom once I'm done. So I have a patient gown, which, by the way, the text just says, I hate myself. You may ignore any movement penalties from special rules. If you take a damage from an attack, you may discard this card to kill a victim in your space instead. Immediately discard this card and take 2 tokens. I think I want the mysterious pills. And I think I'm going to put the gown at the bottom. That's okay. I don't really want the gown that bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and just discard this. and take 2 pills. So I'm taking them off the top here, and we got pink and pink, double pink. Okay. And then, let's see. So we have searched. I do want to, let's try to do a focus. Okay, I'll get rid of my close call and my short rest, although I probably needed a short rest, but that's fine. I'll get rid of these 2 to turn it into a success. So go down 1 and down 1 on the time. And then I am going to, so at the end of my turn, and let me read this again just so I make sure I don't mess up, but I believe it takes 1 time per token, but I want to see if I can pick up as many as I want, or if it's 1 time per pill that I pick up. When you end your movement in a space with a pill token, not while passing through, you may spend a time to pick it up. Yeah, so I think I have to do 1 for each one. Okay. And then, sorry, I wanted to see one more thing. And then at any point during the action phase, I can consume any number of pills you by just discarding them. If the pile of tokens ever runs out, shuffle any discarded tokens and form a new face down thing. Okay. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 2 time to get these pills here. Okay. And then I want to get amped, you guys, because I want to see what this does. So I'm going to go ahead and ingest these pills. And let's see what happens to me. Extreme agility, +1 for horror rolls for all. Oh. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bitch. I love that. Oh, that's great. Okay, this is cool. I like to be extremely agile. I feel like, now I'm like really into just taking all the pills and getting super amped and then just having like a, good old fashioned knockdown drag out with her. So I need this 3 dice so much. Okay. There we have it. And so I've done all of that. I only have one little measly thing I can get. So I guess I'll just get the 1, and then I will get all my free cards back. Alrighty. There we have it. And so now it is back to the killer phase, the minions. Movement of 1. Walk towards me. Ratchet Lady will attack. Luckily no one is there for a change. Don't worry, this won't hurt. Ratchet Lady only. Ooh, I didn't realize I was supposed to do this for the minion as well. So they would move, it would be 1 more space closer to me. Excuse me from last time. But this one says Ratchet Lady only. So she will go towards me, double. She's already got a movement of 4. So she will for sure show up. Hello. And then she will try to attack twice. Do I have my guard still? I think I have 1 guard. I have 1 guard, yeah. If the Ratchet Lady damages you, the closest victim becomes a maniac. Okay, well she's for sure going to damage me once because I only have 1 guard. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to play my close call and lose a, sorry, this will be straight to lose a time. No, I'll lose 2 time to reroll all of them. Okay, there's 1 success at least. So reduce it by 2, and that will be enough to be. So I didn't take hits from that, but then I will have to take the next hit. So, whew, I'm already down to 1, but I do get another die. Oh, this is going so poorly. Okay, the Ratchet Lady, so the closest one becomes a minion, so this one will become a minion. Darn. Okay. Panic. Nobody died. Upkeep actions. Well, you guys. You have a weak attack, a focus, and a walk. She will for sure attack me if I stay there. I'm at a 4 right now, so I could just get to retaliate and wait for her to attack me. But if she does a double attack, like a terror card and a thing, then I wouldn't have enough. So in that regard, I'm going to spend 2 cards to go up 2 so that I can get a retaliate and a guard for my 6th time. In case she's for sure doing an attack right now. That way I'm ready with that. Okay. So that was all my things. I did get these free cards, and these will reset. And the minion will move to me and move down, and she will attack. So I'm ready to hit her with let's hit her with the retaliate. Let's just come out of the gate. Okay, 1 success. I'll reduce it by 2, which is enough again, so. And then give her 1 hit back. Unless I want to change in 2 cards. Yeah, I'll do that for an extra hit. So I'll get rid of a focus and a walk. To make it where I ignore them all and I give her 2 hits. Because she needs to be weaker. She's too strong. Okay, now the terror card. Extreme paranoia. All victims in spaces adjacent to the killer panic. Well, they are not adjacent to them. You take hits for each victim that panicked into your space. And luckily that didn't happen. And no victims panicked into your space to... Why? Oh, you guys, this is rough. Okay. Back to the top. So I can do a whole lot of nothing right now. Because all my actions I bought were very defensive. So let's just try to rest. You know. It's good for me to do. So I definitely need that. I feel like I have maddened the Final Girl gods or something. This is crazy. Okay, so I guess I'll spend my 2 cards to make it... No, let's not spend them. Let's just... I wish I had a close call so I could have re-rolled. Then I only have to go down... I'll lose a die over that. But I can't lose a... I've got to get a health back. Either way, I do that. Let's just use the bottom action, even though I lose a die. Because I wanted to keep my guard. I mean, I could, because otherwise I'll lose more health probably if I don't do that. Okay, so just no successes. So I do get to recover 1 little heart. And then a horror goes up, and then I lose a die. And then I lose a time. And then it's the end of my turn. Okay. I have $5 to spend. I feel like I just want to get a Furious Strike and a Close Call. I'm just... because I'm on my... I'm just not doing good. So I feel like I'm just going to come out of the gate and hope for the best on attacking. Okay, so 4 and 5. I might have needed more guards, but that's what I did. That's what I decided to do. In the killer phase. So the minions will move to me and get there. She will attack me, so I will have to guard. Oh, I get these 2 next time. Sorry. And then, my bad, I need to put these back. Retaliate. Okay, so this time I'm using my guard. What is this game I'm playing? Why is this? My rolls are so bad today. So bad. I just need 1 success in order to reduce it by 2. So let's do our weak attack and a walk to reduce it by 2. So I don't take any damage. Now let's see what else she wants to do to me. Oh, Insanity Lust. Whenever at least one victim becomes a maniac, you get another bloodlust. Okay. All right. And back to the actions. All right. We're going to Furious Strike her. And I hope we can get 2 successes. Yes. Okay. little by little. All right, so 2 hits to her. So take 1, 2. Goodbye, Dark Power. And then I also get to go down, which gives me my die back. I need very badly, obviously. And then I have a focus and a close call, and I'm just going to hang out because I might need to use those to discard things. So I have 6 full-time that I can get, and I want to get the Retaliate and a Guard to be ready for a couple attacks from her because I can see her doing that. And then unfortunately I won't have a great next turn offensively, but have the defense going at least. Okay, put these back. Guard. Okay. To the killer. So the minions are already in my space and she will attack me. I assume the minions are going to come try to attack me soon and then I'm going to be like totally screwed because I'm standing here with all of them, you know. Because I'm so smart about how I play these things. Okay. So she's going to attack me. So let's try to retaliate with our first thing. What is this? Alright, we're playing the close call. 2. Rerolling all of these things. I have 4 die. You cannot tell me that like one of them is not a star. Okay. I'm starting to lose it. Okay, we'll just accept the 1. I've spent too many cards already. Reduce the attack by 2. So I don't get anything, and then I give her 1 back. Goodness. And then let's go ahead and leave. Oh wait, sorry. It's her turn. My bad. I need to do a tarot card. Join us. If there are no victims on the board, okay, there is. So otherwise, so they're going to target a victim. So they're actually all going to move away from me. That's great. So they only have movement of 1. She, though, has a movement of 4. So she will go, let's see, the one closest. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. She'll go here. Then she'll attack. Kill. Kill. She recovers 2 health, which means she recovers an additional 1. No. Did I? Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. The first time she recovers it, recover 1 additional. Annoying. Okay, for each victim that would be killed, roll a die. Oh, I see. There was an option. They didn't have to maybe die. So let me back that up. A 5. The victim dies, but do not increase bloodlust. Okay, so she won't get these 3, which that is great. That was not good. Okay, so they are here. So they do die, but then bloodlust. It was a fine death. It's totally fine death. All right, and yeah, no one's there to panic. Back to me. So she's moved away from me now. I have 2 pills. Do I need to ingest some pills? I could get a health with the yellow. Could recover 3 more if I had a purple one. So why don't I go up here and walk, and then I can at least try to save these victims, maybe get them on the exit and check out this pill. Well, let's focus first, because I'm so far away on... Yay, 2. So this goes down, and 2 times. So much better. Okay, let's try that again. That felt good. Yes, okay. Are we going to be the comeback kids? That would be super amazing if we could be. All right, I only have 3 things. Let's go ahead and do a short rest. Instead of walking, I'll just wait in there. Oh, I'm not down to my final health anymore, so I have to give one of these die back. My bad, guys. Because I meant the 2 and 1 extra. 3 successes. Wow. 2 more hearts back. All right. And that is all I do. So I get these back, and I have 8 time to spend. I want to get a... Well, if I wanted to do my sprint thing, I could go up there, or I'm like, do I just start attacking her more? Let's just get a critical blow and a guard. Just going on the... Just focusing in. Okay, reset to 6. The killer phase. They will move to me like they always do, and then she will try to kill something. She's alone, thank God. Join me in the dark places. Ratchet lady only will target me and move, and she's speedy. 1, 2, 3. And all victims in spaces that the Ratchet lady moves through, including her starting and ending spaces, become maniacs. Okay, so luckily no one else became a maniac. If at least one becomes a maniac, then bloodlust. Good card. Nothing happened. And back to the actions. Okay. Oops, I was supposed to put these back in here. Feeling a little bit better now that I have a little bit of wiggle room on here. I really want a purple pill, though, so I can get amped again and get another cool ability. Okay, but right now we're just going to go ahead and critical blow this woman, because she is a problem. Why do all my good cards never turn out? I wish I had a close call too, that would have been helpful. Okay, we'll just trade in these 2, the walk and the weak attack, to turn it into 1 success, so that will give her 2 down. A horror will go down, and then I do have to end my turn. However, I do have 6 time in that regard, so let's get a... Retaliate and a meditate. Let's try that. So I can heal myself back, work on getting the horror down so I can get that, and then retaliate is always good, so when she attacks me. Or did I want a fury? I'll take a furious strike, because currently I have a guard in my hand, so, or 2 guards, so I'll get the furious strike. Okay, that was my 6. Reset, and these also come to my hand. These go back. Okay. Okay. They're in my space already. She will attack me, and I am ready for that. I will guard. Hooray! I finally got ignore all hits. Fantastic. And she will do another card. Bloodletting. Whatever that means. If there are no victims on the board, there are. Ratchet Lady only will target a victim and walk to it and then kill it. So she has a movement of 4, so she will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and kill. Bloodlust. She'll get 3 markers. That was annoying. And then Ratchet Lady only again, so she's already in that space, but she will kill again. For each victim that killed, go up bloodless again. So, I mean, it's, so draw the next tarot card, and where she recovers a health. So that would be 1, and then I would need to do it 2. Wow, this lady, I was feeling pretty good about it, and then she's nuts. She's like dark injectioning herself, and then she's like perfectly fine. That was a bad card. Did not enjoy that. And we have to recover self and then discard the next tarot card. Oh no, that's gonna push us into the finale. Oh no, because we just discard it. We don't do it though, but so then that means at the end of the upkeep phase, reveal the finale if no tarot cards. Here we go. It's raining maniacs, everyone. So now they are going to, all those little minions who are with me already, how lucky am I, are going to attack me. And then I'm also going to spawn more of them. So the maniacs are going to be coming everywhere. There are no maniacs in play when this is revealed, spawn 2. So they could just be spawned even if there are no victims left out there. Indeed. Okay. Welp. Here we go, folks. So I'm super far away from her, so I can't do anything right now. I want to save my meditate for once I've had a little bit more. I'll have to save my guard. Okay, I guess we'll try to walk out of here. Leave those people behind. Okay, gonna move up to 2 spaces. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go towards her. Not the most. I'll go 1, 2, and I'll try to go pick up this pill over here. Hopefully it's purple. Do I have another walk? No, I don't. Let's try to focus to get an extra die. Okay. Back 1, down 1. Let's try that one more time. Come on. Okay. That's exactly what I needed to get 2 time back up. And now I get another die. Yes. Okay. So with the rest of these, then I will just hang out with them. And I have $6. So let's get the... I'm going to get 1 walk that's going to come to me, but that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to get a sprint and a retaliate. Okay. And back these go. Killer phase. This is not good. So they will move. So they only have a movement of 1, luckily. Otherwise they would have killed me. So that was a good thing I walked away from them. Or they would have, attacked me. Alright. She spawned 2 maniacs in the Ratchet Lady's space. Okay. Solitary confinement. Can you leave them there? And then she's going to target me or a victim, whichever is closest. And currently That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 versus only 2. So she's going to go up to the victim. Oh, but no one's in her space. So sorry, she's not going to move. And then we don't have any tarot cards, luckily. Okay. Nobody panicked. Upkey, so my turn. So let's sprint over here and hope that we get a purple pill so we can get more amped. Oops. 2. Yes. Okay, move up to 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna spend a time to get this pill. Ooh, wild! Yes. Okay, we're gonna take these pills, you guys, and get amped. Ooh, I think I've messed up so many times. I'm so sorry, you guys. I was supposed to draw 3 side effects the first time I got amped, and I don't. For some reason, I drew 2 side effect cards, but I think that might have been from something else, so I think I just messed up. So let's go ahead and we'll draw 6, I guess, to catch back up. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 4, 5, 6. Okay. No effect. No effect. Discard 1 random item card if able. I don't have any items. Do not draw any more side effect cards. Okay. The brain fog. Well, that would have been. But then this is separate, so this will be. That was like our catch up from last time, I guess, which didn't have any effect. No effect. No effect. Paralyzation. Discard all action cards that allow movement. Do not draw any more. Okay, so I get to lose my walk is all. So it wasn't too bad. And I'm amped. So what are we now? What do we know? Okay, Final Girl 2.0. What does this mean? If not already revealed, flip and reveal your ultimate ability. Then take a second Final Girl card. Then take a second Final Girl card of your choice and apply its ultimate ability as well. I'm better, faster, and stronger. I know. I won't know. Oh, it won't know it hit it. Okay, so her ultimate ability, now I get a reset time to 7 instead. So that's handy. And then I get to pick another Final Girl. Where's the casting crew? I mean, I kind of feel like I should pick. I'm going to just see what the one is from this setting. Heather. When attacking, for each 5 or 6 on your initial horror roll, you may re-roll 1 other die. Add attacks to your attack for each star in the final result. Okay, that sounds cool. I'm a Final Girl 2.0, and I am extremely agile. Cool. I will take it. Okay, so I'm in the doctor's office right now. I've just became amped after I ingested all these pills. And I'm really far away from her. And I can't move anywhere. So I think I'll keep. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try my short rest. Okay, 1 success. So I get 1 health back. So I'm back to my max, and then I lose a time though. Okay, so now I have $3 to purchase, unless I want to get rid of one of these to make it $4. Could get rid of the weak attack. I'll do that to make it 4. And then I'm gonna search to see if I can maybe find an item that would be, or do I need to find an item? Could use like a calm just to like those people are gonna try to come attack me. So try to calm them down. Let's get 2 for guard. We'll have all our guards ready. And then let's get a search. I could stun an enemy, which would... that one. Indeed. Because I feel like she'll come to me. Like, I don't know that I need, like, waste my time running over to her by any means. And I would rather her run fast to me, and then that way they can just move one and take a while before they get over to me. But once they do get to me, they're going to attack me twice. So I'm going to get a calm, because I have a suspicion, like, when they get close to me, I'm going to need to, like, calm them down when they're in an adjacent space. All right, so that will be my 4 that I got. So the killer phase. And I get to reset to 7. Yeah, I need to remember that. Killer phase, so they are going to move 1. Oops. And then spawn 2 into the Ratchet lady's space. And she would do an attack. And, okay. So she's not moving to me. I just realized that because without the tarot card, she doesn't get any boots. So now she's standing there with like an obscene amount of people. However, they maybe can just like congregate around and maybe I'll go around and try to do a run-in with her because I have my Furious Strike ready to go. Yeah, so nobody was over. That was the bad thing about my... Oh, do I get my 0? Yes. Ones. I forgot I do that. Okay, so I can at least walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do a walk for 1. Oops. Nice. And so that will allow me to move up to 2 spaces. And I will go 1, 2. Wait, did I end up buying a search? I don't think I did. I was like, did I want to search? But no, I didn't buy it. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I mean, because I think I wanted to go up and around. But I guess I could have done... Let's do this instead. Let's go 1, 2. Because I want to do the calm thing. Yeah, so we're going to do that instead. So instead of going up, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then do the calm. Okay. So only a 1. So 1 in an adjacent space becomes a victim. Okay. I mean, she's just gonna, I'm trying to like decide, because I'm like, she's just gonna keep respawning 2 in her space all the time. But at the same time, they'll attack twice, so I feel like I have to continually make sure that they're not. Because like this one's already gonna come attack me for 2. Which if I do my retaliate, I can kill it, but like I want her and she's like all surrounded by these little things. Okay. So victim and then bloodlust goes up. So the Ratchet lady would recover. Oh no. Well, this is not a good look. Wow. This lady is brutal. Have you guys beat this woman? Okay. I guess I'll just try to focus to make sure I can stay in my die zone that I'm at. Okay, so I'll lose a time and go there. And then 1, 2, 3, I have 6 cards. This will be 7, 8, 9. Then I have 5 times. So let's get rid of not get rid of, but I'm going to turn in a focus so that I can bring it back up to 6. And then I am going to get a I guess I'll try to do the... Man, I'm just so conflicted with like what I want to do. Like I want to go run and attack her, but I'm like, how do I get over there? I wanted to get a critical blow, but then I would have to, I guess the next time I could do a double. I'll have 1 walk in my hand. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll get the critical blow because I'm also at max over here capacity, so. Okay, that does that. Okay, return these. Let's go back to 7. Calm and a walk. Alright, killer phase. So first they will move, and they have a movement of 1, and they're targeting me. So then these people all move down. Actually, all in the common room would be easier. And then they will attack twice. And then so they'll also get another little thing from hers. But so this one's going to attack me twice, but I'm ready for that. And I'm going to retaliate because then I want it to just die. Yep, reduce attack by 2. And they only have an attack value of 1, but I just wanted to kill it. So there we go. Goodbye, minion. And back to me on my turn now. So if I walk through here, this will actually save the victim. And each additional victim save, I get 3 extra time. So let's walk. Okay, move to 2 spaces. So I'll go 1. While I'm there, I will let this one go, and then I get 3 time. Love that. I saved you. You didn't die. And okay. I wish I had 1 more walk, but I don't. It's over here. We could attack in a short rest. Okay, so I guess with my 10 time, I wonder if I need to do my planning for the next horror roll, get 3 successes. Just to, like, I could for sure use it on my critical blow. Oh yeah, but also when attacking each 5 or 6, on my initial horror roll, I can reroll 1 other die, and I get to add attacks equal to the amount of stars. So once I start attacking, I'm pretty strong. Let's go sprint, calm. Maybe 2, 4, 6. Then I'd have 5 more. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd already be 8, 9, 10. I mean, I just have all my good cards already purchased in my hand. Okay, so... Well, let's do this. Let's get rid of the weak attack and short rest and discard them, and that would technically give me 2 more. And then so I've already spent 2, 4, 6. So I would still have 6 to go, because then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 cards. Let's buy the planning, yeah. Linda, can you please stop doing that? Don't eat your foot. Do I want... I could get a calm and a planning. Okay, I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then... Oh, I would have got these back, but I'm just not picking them up, I guess. Okay, reset back to 7. Killers, killers, killers. They have a movement of 1. A little horde and armies coming towards me. Movement of 1. She will spawn a maniac in her space. I'm coming for you, lady. Coming for it. Okay. Back to me. So let's sprint. First, there is a thing about leaving a minion space. Oh yeah, as long as it's only 1, it's okay. But if I want to leave a minion, there's special rules in here if I were in this space with all these people where I can't, there's a rule that I would need to reread. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sprint. Lovely. Go down 1 time. Go. Hello, Ratchet lady. Hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Okay. Now, I don't know why I turned that, because now I really need to show you guys what I'm doing. Okay. I need to do a critical blow to her. But I also think I'm going to go ahead and try my planning move to make sure this just is successful for next time. Okay, so 1. Okay, 2 stars for the next horror roll. That's fine, because I only need it to be 2 stars. Although with my attacking, it could be... That's kind of interesting. I wonder how the planning works, where it's like, okay, that's that many stars. Then I guess do I just get to roll like the other amount of die, since that's how I'm going to play it, since this lady actually has a thing triggering based on what I'm rolling. So I don't think I'm going to I'm not going to spend cards to do any conversion on that, so I'll just go ahead and, so for the next horror roll, I have 2 successes. So I'll go ahead and do the critical blow for her. And so out of all these die, it's saying that I get 2 successes. So I'm going to go ahead and put those as a star, and then I'm going to roll these and hope for a 5 or 6. Okay, so 1 5. You may re-roll 1 other die for each 5 or 6. Whoops. Nice. Okay. Add attacks for each of that in the final result. So I actually get to give her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this will go down and makes this go up. 7. Woo! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hallelujah. Okay. Feel much better after that. And that's not all. I'm just getting started, Ratchet lady. I would like to Furious Strike you as well. Furiously striking. Okay, so for each 5 or 6 on the initial come out roll, I get to re-roll 1. Okay, that's useless, but I get 3. So I get to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this would go down, this would go up. So 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. Does she come back? Does she come back to life? Does she do it? 3! Oh my god, of course she does. Of course she does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's put her back in. 2 hearts and a white heart, which gives me another die. So I at least am like I have 5 die, you know. And I love Heather's ability is super cool. So that was really neat, this whole getting the amp thing and being able to do that. Okay, so I can't currently attack her anymore. So therefore, I'm going to try to do a meditate. I'm gonna do a calm and try to calm down all of these blasted people around me and turn them into regular victims. Okay, 3. So up to 2 maniacs in your space or an adjacent space become victims. So this is in Anne. So I'm gonna turn this one into a person again. And then I was gonna do it here, but she would then attack them, and then she would recover health if she attacks them, versus if she attacks me, I'd actually rather her attack me, so I won't spend any more of mine. So then I have $7, and I am gonna get a retaliate, you best believe it. So that's 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Sure, because that way I can reroll, I guess. 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and then so I'll just pick up any that I needed. Do I need any of these? I don't think so. Okay. So I'll just leave those there. Calm. Okay, we might be able to do it, you guys. I'm feeling better now that this situation. Okie doke. So that was my turn. Reset to 7 and put all the action tableau back. Killer phase. Minions. They will move 1 space towards me. So I guess they'll go over here. That's 1 space closer, and they will kill this person. I think I'm doing that correctly. I could have had them just walk up this way since they weren't exactly targeting the victim. But I'll go ahead and have them kill that one. So then this means that she would recover a health and then another one. Tell you, every time I think it's good, she just comes back. And then spawn 2 maniacs in her space. Just the one. Oh yeah, I could have spent a time. So I didn't get enough of on my actions. I still had 1 left. So let's go ahead and get this pill. I missed seeing that there's a pill there. Purple. Okay. I can use that to move a space. All right, back to me. Oh, don't have anything to hit her with. I guess I should have got the weak attack out of my thing in hindsight. So let's do this. Let's do... They're like surrounding me so badly. Because they're going to move into my space next time. So I can't really hang out here. But then, like, I need to attack the Ratchet lady. Such an interesting conundrum. Let me see, because my weak attack was in here. So let's keep that one. Instead of... Sorry, I'm going back a little bit just because I had options that I... So let's keep the weak attack instead. So that I can attack... Okay. Yeah, let's try to calm people down first. Because they're... Okay. So let's go ahead and make these 2 turn into regular victims. Actually, let's do it in my space. Let's have these 2 turned into regular victims. And then I'm actually going to sprint out of here and try to go save them. Just to get them off the board. This is where, though, it's like it takes so much time to like do this orchestrating. 1 success. I moved 2 spaces, so that's fine. So 1, 2. So I will save these 2 people. And again, when I save additional victims, I get to get 3 time. So I'm going to be all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, all off the charts. It technically would have been 13. I'm going to go ahead and give myself that. Okay. And then yes, we'll leave it at that. So I have a ton of money. So let's go ahead and get the 6, the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need a couple. No, let's get a sprint. 2. So that was 8. And then 2. And then so 2 more. Do I want another sprint? Nope, I can't get the other sprint. I could get a walk though. Or the calm. I guess I'll do the calm and just keep trying to not make them attack me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 cards, killer phase, and they move like a little horde that they are. And 2 attacks, but I am not there. She spawns 2, so now there's 6 people, 6 little minions in her space. I wish she would move. Why will she not move? It's so annoying. Okay. It's fine. We're going to walk over there, regardless of what all those minions are doing, and we are going to kill her. They will just sit there and watch. Let me make sure I can do that. Is that, like, I don't have anything, right, that says I, like, have to kill them or anything. Yeah, so if there are maniacs in your space and you want to leave that space, you have to lose a health for each maniac more than 1. So for instance, I can't really, like if I don't come in here and defeat her, then I will have to lose 5 health here, which would be all my health. So that won't do. So we're going to have to walk in and kill her now. This is our time, you guys. Okay, I need to put these back, sorry. Okie dokie. So we're going to sprint in. Okay, so in I go. And I lose the time, sorry. 6. And then now I'm going to do a critical blow. Okay, there's a 6. I get to reroll a die. Darn it. Okay, so let's turn this into. Oh, that's not considered a true 5 or 6. Do I have a close call? Because yes, I'm gonna play my close call. Should reroll all the dice for 2 times though. But yeah, I'll do it. Even though I lose this 1 success, I'm gonna. I gotta do better than that, right? Much better. Okay, and for each 5 or 6, I can. Lovely. Okay, so now where's that critical blow? So now then I will give her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we have it. She is defeated. Hallelujah. All of you minions. That's kind of interesting though. Like, do they just like disband from her after, or do I have to kill all of them as well? I think I just have to kill her. Hold, please. Yeah, I think I just have to defeat her. So we did it! The woman who just kept coming back and getting more and more health all the time has died. So excited. I tell you though, what saved me completely is having Heather. If I wouldn't have had Heather's ability... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You guys have not been able to see what I'm doing. I am, like, totally failing today. But I've had a good time, so I guess there's that. But yes, no, this is not my finest moment of showing everything. Sometimes I try to do more with the keys, and then I think it's better if I just do less. But anyways, what I was going to say was, you guys can even see my rolls. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. But I promise you, I played and I did win. But yeah, Heather completely saved me with having for each 5 or 6, then you get to re-roll one, and then you get to add that many, as there are stars in your final result, you get to add a damage on that. That was totally huge. So yeah, this was the Ratchet Lily at the Wolfe Asylum. Add another win to our book, which is very exciting. I did not think I was going to win. It was starting out so bad, but we managed to pull it out. So with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.